And we're back, guys, the ELPatronnShow. Thank you very much. Sponsored by BDC United, international version, El Salvador version, for that matter. And we have our VP with us, Mr. Clark Petronoff. Sounds like an oligarch over here.
Say hi, Clark.
What's going on, guys? How you doing today?
Say hello. All right, guys. Clark doesn't speak a lick of Spanish, okay? So it's been very challenging last few days for him. But what do you think?
Fun few days.
Fun few days.
Yeah.
What do you think about my beautiful country?
I think it's amazing.
Yeah?
I think the food here is what is missing in America.
Food really is
And
the
he
first.
has
the first thing.
Food, that's the first thing you go to.
It's the first thing, man.
It's organic, guys. So
The tomato tastes like a tomato.
He has not even had a pupusa yet.
I've been waiting. Let's make it happen.
That's tonight.
We're gonna make it happen tonight. Guys, he thinks even the chips are organics here. So.
No, not organic, but they're not as processed.
Okay, so this is our liberal guy here.
He had San Salvador pizza.
So guys, we wanted to talk about, all serious note, right? Obviously, Clark is a big part of our success, and he does a lot to our company. We appreciate
He is
it a
the
lot.
glue to our company.
He is the glue to our company, and sometimes he just wants to pull his hair out. But we appreciate him, and we love him very much. But we want to touch base with you. Obviously, big onboarding. You're always part of it, and you're always on the go. What do you think so far? What are your expectation? How do you see the culture differently here? Just a quick intro, kind of like your background, and just give us a feedback, right? Because it's important for us. We can't get better unless we know where we at.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, we call America the land of opportunity, but lately it has felt like a lot of people just don't want to work there.
Okay. This is not a debate, okay? Just so you know.
we have. I'm running for president, by the way. No, but we have a lot of great people on our team in the States, but we've gone through a lot of people to find them, right?
Yes.
Unfortunately, here, the very first class, the entire group, very eager, very hungry.
Yeah.
They want to create a future for themselves. They
I like
want to
the word
build
hungry,
something. They want something that has longevity, right? They're looking not just for the next few months. They want to build something that lasts here.
Well, you change people's lives, Clark. Okay.
Yeah.
So just remember that. Okay. Just think about that. The average income here is $200, $250 a month. Okay, and that's not a lot.
Yeah.
You understand? So we're paying like 3-4 times that.
Yep.
So it's like some people like gotta be a doctor. They don't even make that.
Yeah.
And they gotta go to school for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So that's the difference, right? About giving back. So what do you think so far as the training? What do you see in the employees that we hire so far?
So being fully candid, right? The very first day, everybody's picking things up very quickly. Some great questions, right? Some great questions, but at the end of the day, I'm wondering, are we just having a hard time communicating because my Spanish is not really great? There's no Spanish.
Don't worry, I'll give you 6 months. You'll be talking
very quickly.
Yeah.
But we get to day 2 and we have a little bit of a refresher, and they're quizzing me, right? So they're very sharp. They're picking up very quickly.
So talk about the language. How do you see them speaking English?
Speaking of the language, they found They found a grammatical error in our call guide.
Yes, they did.
Guys,
Get out of here.
the largest virtual BDC in the world, and we had a grammatical error in our call guide, and they found it.
So what do you think about because this was a big question, right, that I had about accent. Remember, we were considering DR, Colombia, and all these other countries.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the accent?
I
Because
think-
a lot of dealers are always going to be like, well, it's El Salvador or whatever.
Yeah, I think honestly the accent is a lot better than most of the agents we have in Miami. I'll leave it at that, right? So I think it's very fine. Obviously, we're looking to expand and grow internationally.
Of course.
But I could put these in some U.S. stores and that
Non-existent.
have no
Yeah,
issues.
it's not existent.
Yeah.
I was going to say, this country has come a long way.
And that's to say, that like 60% of them have no accent. I'm speaking about the few that do. It's
Of
so
course.
minimal.
Of course,
But there's hardly any accent for the majority of them.
So culture so far, so the work ethics you like,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
What do you see some of the challenges that there might be that we just going to overcome? Because we overcome anyway, so at the end of the day.
So I mean, obviously, we're going to be speaking mostly Spanish as we expand in Central and South America.
Yeah.
So I'm curious. I'm not concerned, but I'm curious as a non-Spanish speaker where the dialect will come into play. But I'm sure we'll handle that. That's easy.
Yeah, but I mean, a great point, right? But what's the difference between even how we handle the states now,
Yes.
right? We have Brooklyn and Long Island stores, and we have stores in Montana, Wisconsin, LA,
Kentucky,
Miami.
Tennessee.
Different accent.
Kansas,
Yeah.
Nashville,
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
We
Well,
love
if you go in a Brooklyn store and I get somebody in Kansas, I'm gonna know right away you're not from Brooklyn.
Yeah, and we have our process, right? Like, so we compartmentalize and segment our
Yeah.
agents into regions. The United States is so large. So I would imagine we'd probably tackle it the same. We'd probably need Mr. Patronn's expertise and figure it out. But of course,
less of a concern, more a curiosity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So good point.
So how excited are you, man?
I'm really excited. I'm very happy to be here.
Guys, this is his first time traveling out of the U.S.
Yeah.
All right, believe it or not.
So I mean, I was born in Europe, but 4 years old. I don't remember it. So for me, it's a brand new experience. You know.
Yeah. But so far, you like the culture,
I
you
love
like
it.
the country.
I love it.
Right,
I love everything. I haven't had one bad experience.
So pupusas, guys, is like our Spanish dish, like our.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, Joe's like addicted to them. They're very
I
fattening.
gotta get back to the States and
work out.
exercise.
I got the gym today. He didn't, by the way. Okay, so I'm just saying.
I have not become 1% better yet today.
Today's not over.
It is.
The day's not over. You're right.
It is noon. We will get there.
So anything else you want to add for our dealers, right? Because obviously quality is what we want.
Yes.
Right. Better quality, handling the calls and things like that. Anything you want to add to any dealers? I mean, he gave a big challenge today. Kind of like
give us. I want the most difficult, hardest task that a dealership can possibly think about. We mentioned in the previous.
And you said service sales,
CSI, data mining, internet sales. I don't give two fucking shits. Excuse my language, guys.
Okay.
I'm that passionate about it. Challenge me.
We crush it in service.
Any vendor that has the challenge that maybe that we can support. You know, we work with a lot of other companies out there. We've worked with Anthony Patron and ChatterSpot very, very intimately. We have a great relationship with Harry and Matador, Josh Bagley. You know, we have a lot of Darren and Carr now. I mean, we have so many vendor relationships. I mean, we can go on and on and on. Any other vendor that's out there that thinks there's a challenge or a group that no one else
might be able to help.
Maybe another company has come in that's similar to ours and just wasn't extremely successful or fell short a tad. Try us for free, a month. Let's go. That's how confident I am. And the reason that came up, Clark, that's how confident I am in this team and this expansion. My company alone, let's roll all day.
Yeah.
No one touches us. This is just 10x. We talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
Forget about it. I mean, we're gonna blow. No one's gonna catch us. No one could have caught us before. I'm about to bankrupt our competition. It's gonna happen.
Damn.
See you later.
Dude, they're coming after you, dude. Those are bold statements you're making there, buddy.
Let's go.
It's got to be more than 1% better.
I mean, to answer your question, I would say, we're not just an internet team, right? We are a full-blown business development center.
Correct.
So there are many times where we have dealerships that are 5,000 cars in their inventory, 50 cars in their inventory. They're at different levels of the game. And we go in and we develop that business with them. We help them find partners for other needs from different vendors and different avenues. So we're now going international. If you're coming to us, we now have the knowledge of the entire world, not just the country. And everybody does things differently, right? There's things that we're going to improve here on this continent, and there's things that we're going to learn from this continent. So now you have that treasure trove of information coming to us as a partner.
Yeah. I love that you said that we're a business development center, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We're not a call center.
Yes.
Right. Are we going to call your leads, set appointments, and get them to show to buy a car? Of course. But I mean, that's BDC 101.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're here to dissect your data. We'll advise you on marketing. I mean, we truly want to be united with our dealership. Hence our name, right?
Yeah.
We are your strategic partner. We can be as intimately involved or not. You know, if you just want a BDC, pick up the phone, dial for dollars. All right, we got you. I mean, please.
That's not really what we want to do.
I advise you not to call me and call my competition. That's not us. But if you want a true strategic partner and a business development team that's going to dive into your CRM, your DMS.
You want to crush it, basically.
Yeah. And now CDK, DMS, they're back. The attack is gone. So,
dude, that's like a bad word in the car business right now. CDK.
There's a lot of memes.
It's like a curse word right now.
Watch your language.
Sorry.
You guys see the one where it's the meme with the arm hair going up like goosebumps and the ear's whispering CDK is up.
Shout out to CDK, man. I'm sorry if you're watching, guys.
Hey, that's a tough situation. They work hard,
right?
Did they pay the ransom? They said
allegedly
$50 million or whatever.
It's
80
50
million.
now.
I don't know. Like
it'll be $2 billion in a day, so or whatever.
You know what I was thinking?
No.
They paid the $50 million, and then
now they go after.
No, and then the fucking hacker thought, wait a minute, 4th of July weekend's coming up. Let's shut it down again. Let's get another fucking $50 million.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I had to do it.
New month can't be laid out.
It's been trending for a while.
A new month and a new ransom, right?
Anyway, so
I'm happy they're back up and running for the most part. Most of America's
there's
back.
still some deals actually. I lost deals because of it. Yeah. All right, but whatever.
Yeah.
You know, CDK e-leads, right? I mean, that's a good 50% of our business ourselves. So and we have a workaround. Luckily enough, we have our own CRM, and there's easy ways to go back. So we. Luckily enough, we were prepared without realizing it.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
that was
a
an
blessing.
interesting situation.
Challenging, challenging. So anything you want to add, sir? I mean, we're happy you're part of the team. We're happy that you took your 2-day challenge to get here with me.
That was a lot of fun, guys.
Guys, if you want to come to El Salvador, okay,
do not travel with him.
All right, let me elaborate on that, okay? I live on the edge. This guy here plans everything ahead of time.
Yeah.
He's a pie face. He's at the fucking airport 4 hours before. I'm there, what, like 20 minutes?
Well, you have Clear. I don't know why I don't. but
Yeah.
You have now!
I do now, thank you. By the way.
You're welcome.
Friends and family discount.
No, I just added you to my policy,
Yeah.
just like you added me to your shit. So, but he plans everything. I'm always like, dude, it's just I got a lot going on, man. There's so many.
Rudy will look at his Google Maps. It'll say 1 hour and 59 minutes to the airport. He'll leave 2 hours and one minute before.
That's literally what happened. We were there 1 minute after.
1 minute,
Yeah.
then let's go. So anyway, what I was trying to say is that you cannot come to El Salvador on a one-way ticket, okay?
Yeah.
I got away with it, I don't know how. Mr. Clark here was another subject.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
here
yeah.
now, so
Yeah, but we made it. We're here. We appreciate it, man. Everything that you're putting onto this, of
course,
to this new team. We're super excited that you're part of it, and hopefully that you get to learn the language.
Yeah.
Right, because it could be a little challenging, but we thank you, man, and we appreciate you.
No, I
for
appreciate
everything
it.
you do. I know sometimes
You guys work very hard to
it's a
give me
lot.
the opportunity to work hard.
Yeah, man. I mean,
So-
listen, it's about changing. Dealing with situations, right? We deal with situations over time, and
Yeah.
you have a lot going on, and we have a lot going on. So
Yes.
it's a matter of being there for each other. And at the end of the day, yeah, we bicker and we get each other's nerves, but we get the job done, right?
Yeah,
At
no.
the end of the day, dealership is what they're paying, and
Yeah.
they want the best from us, and we give them that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. So we thank you for being here, guys. We're gonna have one of our newest recruits.
brother.
We're gonna have one of our newest recruit. We're gonna get him to try some pupusas, and he'll be hooked.
I can't wait.
So you'll be traveling a lot to El Salvador, right?
I'm going to be coming here a lot.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you'll be traveling back and forth. This is our new life now, and we have unlimited miles. So
Yeah.
Stay tuned. The Clark Papusa eating contest is
we'll
coming
be
up.
on social media for sure.
Actually, some
All right.
hot sauce.
Peace.
All right, there it is.
Bye.
What up, guys? ELPatronnShow, sponsored by BDC United, El Salvador Edition International, and we have another of our team members here, Adriana,
Yes.
Adri.
Adri, please.
aka Adri. Okay.
Welcome, Adrian.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So we wanted to show you the type of caliber of people that talent that we have in El Salvador.
Stone Cold Phone Ninja.
Yeah. I mean, accent. There's no accent. She doesn't even have an accent. Like,
Thank
so
you.
it's like, yeah. I mean, you can't really. So how are you?
I'm really good. Happy to be here. Excited, actually.
Yeah, we're happy you joined us. Happy 4th of
As
July.
excited as I am.
Yeah.
Happy 4th of July. Yeah.
Yes,
true.
yes. Shout out to the U.S. Right. So how long you been doing this?
Call center for about maybe 5 years, and I stopped for a while because I had some bad experiences. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's no problem.
So the first day I met the team, we were going around. I was just asking them, like, why did you take the job? Like, why us? Why BDC United? I'm learning the culture. I don't know. We went around and you had shared some things. So why don't you share it with the rest of the world?
Yeah.
Why did you choose us? But and I guess why do you feel like we're different? It's day 4, so.
Yeah. Actually,
Talk to America in the world. International.
So first day, I remember when he asked me, I said like, first money. I need a job. Sorry. But,
Good answer.
Yeah, that was my first thing to say, honestly. But then after, because people here, it's just different. I feel like people, it's just humans being like all the time. I don't feel like I'm just a number. I don't feel like I'm just an employee. I feel like I am actually a person here.
Yeah.
And here you cannot only find like employees, you find friends, family. You feel like it.
Yeah.
You know, it feels warm to be here. So it's something different, something I haven't experienced for a while. So that's why I like it. Yeah.
Now you're pretty young, right? And I was 16 when I came to the United States, and it was challenging for me to dominate the language, believe it or not. So how do you overcame the language barrier, like to learn English in El Salvador, right? Because El Salvador is only Spanish. Your mom, your dad, your parents, everybody just speaks Spanish. So how'd you do it?
I think Salvadoran people have a lot of family that lives now in the United States.
Yes.
So that's something that it helps a lot, and now you feel like a need to actually speak English. Most of the jobs actually require for people to speak English now.
So did you take a course or like you just video, audio, like?
I travel a lot.
Okay.
So,
So you were forced to it?
I was, actually, I was forced to it because I used to travel a lot, like every single year to visit my family in the United States. So I needed to speak, I was there. I remember the first time somebody was like talking to me, I remember it was so traumatizing. I was like 13, 14.
Oh, wow.
And,
I know the feeling.
and someone was talking to me.
I'm learning, guys. I'm learning.
I was like, someone was talking to me, and I remember he was like, da-da-da-da, and I was like,
what? Dumbfounded.
Bro, I tried to order an omelet this morning.
Yeah.
And guys, I'm allergic to mushrooms, okay? And the mushrooms were the first ingredient. I'm like, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, 5 ingredients is what I was trying to say, not the 6th one, which was mushrooms. I had to have 3 omelets made, okay? So I understand.
For me, it
Growing
was so
pains, growing
hard.
pains.
Yeah, traumatizing. So I was forced to. I needed to speak, and then when you hear it, when you see people talking, and then you kind of start learning. Through the movies, music, stuff. So
Cool.
yeah,
That's good. We love your energy, and obviously we love you're on social media as well. You see how we're very social, right? And we have this thing going on. What does this mean? What does this job mean to you to join the team with us, right? And how are you gonna make a difference in our company as well?
so
It's not a hire, but you already hired.
it's like an interview question, right?
Right.
No, actually, I want to get Joe's job, so.
Wow,
So
I like
that means for me now. just
CEO,
kidding.
all right. Those are big goals.
Oh, of course.
This was not rehearsed, guys. All right.
No, like I really want.
You want to laugh?
help.
Sorry to cut you off, but
Bring it.
Yeah.
I used to say to my employees,
That's
right?
how you got your job in New York.
Yeah, because I wanted my bosses. I want to be in your chair,
Yeah,
right?
You got
of
it.
course.
And if you don't want, you dress for the party you want, right? Not the one you have.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I always want to be in that GM job,
You're talking
and
about
I got
that-
it.
You were talking about that yesterday, right?
You did.
The asshole boss that
Yeah,
mentored you.
the guy was
Yeah.
a dick to me, but you know what? I learned so much from him, and I'm forever grateful. Like that guy calls me now, and I would do anything for that guy.
Yeah.
Anything, because he changed my life. You know.
Tough
what I'm
love.
saying? Yes,
Yeah.
yes, a lot of tough love. And now I'm the one giving the tough love, right?
Yeah.
So that's a bold statement. That's pretty good.
The offer's on the table. Come get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, of course. Like
Please,
I want to
I-
help you guys to expand.
I
like,
want
Yes.
someone to retire me.
Yeah,
I hope it's
that would be me. Yeah, of course.
Wow. So what does it mean financially, right? I mean, your accent is great, and we want you to kill it for us. We see already a lot of good things, positive things. You have your social stuff going and things like that. But financially, what does this mean to your family? You leave alone? You leave?
I want to
Independent?
move out by myself, and I want a big apartment. I want a new car. So
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
So it means for me to grow financially and being like more stable, I think. So something like that. I have big dreams coming up.
That's
So
great.
so.
Oh, you want my job? It doesn't.
Yeah, I mean
Those are big
that's what I
shoes to
mean.
fill. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
What do you expect from us?
I expect like being reliable. So
Okay. Can you elaborate on that?
yeah, so I think something really good that we have right now is that we're able to get to know you guys, and we know your guys' expectations. So that's good for us because we have like a goal or something that we already have settled that we need to do, and we know how to meet those expectations and how to exceed them. So for us, it's like a challenge, and we love challenge here.
Well, yeah. I mean, listen, we challenge ourselves every day. So, and we're gonna give you some challenges, right? Some stuff you're not gonna
Ready
like,
to
but
take it.
we're the ones gonna make you a little uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And we're gonna have those conversations in a good way, right? But
Yeah.
if we want you to do better, is because we care.
1% better.
Exactly. So.
Already, man.
I
Already.
was fast.
She's good.
Yeah. No, but you have our commitment and our gratitude. Man, I'm excited for the team. I'm excited. So I don't know if you were down here yet and listening, but on our first take, I challenged the world, the automotive space, to come up with the most difficult challenge for our company, BDC United. whether it's service and sales, service BDC, CSI, sales, whatever, dealerships, vendors. Because I was so confident in the group that we met, or I met, and we met on Monday. Here we are today on Thursday, July 4th. I was that confident where I just challenged the world to give us the most difficult task that they can think of. Whoever comes up with the hardest task or the most creative idea, we're going to provide them a month of free services because of you guys. So that's how much I believe in you. So you have our commitment. And so he asked you, what do you expect?
You have ours.
What do you expect from us? Is I guarantee you that you have our full undivided support. So
yeah,
That's
we're excited for you learning, this side of it, right? And the sky's the limit. We tell you, like, I come from nothing.
The sky isn't the limit. The universe.
The universe, like, you're right.
Guys, we can't keep up with this group.
Yeah, she's just after another, man, like a lot of jewels. But I immigrated from this country, right, to El Salvador, and I got into the car business. I fell in love with it. I told you guys more or less my backstory, and I'll make sure I ship you guys my book so you can see the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't see that. You just met me at this chapter, but you just see the rest of the chapters, how I got here, right? And there's a lot of things that I have big goals, and then I have big dreams too, and for my family and for everybody. But it's about making that difference for somebody else, right? Sometimes they say, do to others, and you'll see the results, right? And we like to pour into people, and it's not just a number. It's just what can we do to help you to do better, right? Because if I help you do better, then you're gonna help me.
We grow.
We grow together. So if I help you win, you help me win. And that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
So we're excited to have you. You have us a full support. Obviously, we'll be flying back and forth. We got to shop for some properties and things like that, and we're just super excited for this venture. And I think it's going to be an amazing. So far, we're excited for what we see, and the talent is there. And I mean, for our dealers, we want the best, because they deserve it. This is like a very, very important department for them, and we just want to kill it for them, which we do already. But we know that this is going to be next level shit.
International.
Yeah.
Yes. So thank you. All right. So
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Guys, follow her. We'll put her social media stuff. All right. She likes TikTok, but she also likes Instagram. So
Love Instagram.
you guys know my favorite is Instagram. So we're always on IG. So we're excited. All right. So I think that's a wrap for ElPatronn edition. You want anything to add?
No, I think we covered everything, man. Like I said, it's super excited.
Yeah.
Automotive's just the scratch of the surface.
Yeah,
It's
man. This guy has crazy goals, and we're gonna make it happen. So we're gonna make it happen. So we're excited. Thank you guys for the love, support always. And if you don't love us, you don't support us, we still love you anyway. So thanks for the motivation. All right. That's a wrap in El Salvador. Peace.
Later, guys.
Bye.